everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of like a makeup session 101 with you guys, where I'm going to share some of my tips and secrets with you. It's not going to be a full-on makeup tutorial. Obviously I didn't do dramatic eyeshadow, and I didn't show my whole face part of the video, like me putting my makeup on my face. But I wanted to go ahead and do this video for you guys to show you how I do my brows, because usually in all my videos I skip through the brows. I put my brows on before I start recording, just because it kind of takes a little bit of time. But today I wanted to show you guys my brow technique, and I wanted to show you guys, maybe for new people, beginners who are having a hard time getting a nice wing, I wanted to show you guys my trick for nice wings and my way of applying my false lash. I've seen a lot of comments saying like that no matter how hard they try, they cannot get wing liner. And I've seen a lot of people requesting me to also do how I put my eyelashes on, because they have tried and cannot do it. So I just want to say also, if you're feeling that way, don't give up. Don't feel like you just can't do it, because of course everybody starts somewhere, and that's how I was at first too. I mean, I was so annoyed, like I could not get my wings to be either equal, or I just couldn't get them in general to look good. But I had a lot of these little tips that helped me improve the way I do my makeup. So if you guys like this video, just let me know in the comments if you guys like these like little makeup sessions where I share some tips with you, and maybe I can do some more of these, or you guys can ask me questions and you can give me some little suggestions on things you want me to share, and maybe we can make something out of it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so right now I don't have anything at all on my face. I actually did shape my eyebrows a few days ago. I don't have much eyebrow hair, but I did shape them so that they're a little so that they're not so hairy. And I'm just gonna go in and basically explain to you the way I do my brows. So the first thing I do is I usually just go in with a spoolie, like this one right here, and I like to brush them out and just put them in the direction or in the shape that I'm gonna want them. So just like that. That was super simple, right? I'm going to go in with this NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. And I think this is in chocolate. Yeah, it's in chocolate. And I'm going to go in with this brush. It's an angled flat brush. And I'm basically just going to be dipping this in here, going under my brow. But like, I'm just going to go make like a line under my brow. And it's fine if you kind of mess up a little, because at the end you can go ahead and go back and shape it if you feel like you need to. So once I've done the bottom, you can see the line right there. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the top. And sometimes you might go a little too high. You might make it like a little too thick, but that's fine, because we can go ahead and fix that right now. So basically that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go in with more pomade and just brush it through the hair in the inside, so that it's also colored. I'm going to go ahead and put the brush like this with the pointy part down. And I'm going to do this so that we can start covering and closing up that little like box we've made there. See, and right here I do think it's a little too thick, as you can see, like on top of my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and brush over it with a spoolie real quick. And then I'm going to be going in with concealer. I'm going to be using the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. And mine are like literally almost out. I need to go get a new one. I've had this one for probably about 1.5 years, so this one lasts a long time. And a little tiny concealer brush. I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer onto this, and I'm going to go in right on top. And basically you're just going to be cleaning off whatever you don't want. So just like that. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil. I literally ran out of my brow pencil, and then I just started using this brown eyeliner pencil. And I just got used to it. I liked how it looked, so I just kept using it. So I'm just going to go in and go over the spots that looked a little lighter. And this is going to help so that they look darker, and it's going to make it look like there's hair there. And then once again, I'm going to go in with the spoolie. So I'm basically just going to be repeating the steps using the concealer until I find that my brow is like exactly how I want it. And basically that's what the brow looks like. And you can tell there's a good big difference. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed through the other one so that we can get on to the next part. Okay, so now that the brows are done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a brow gel. And I like to use the Maybelline Brow Drama. And I'm just going to go through them and comb this over the brows. And this is going to help to make them stay all day so that they don't fade off or move in a way that you don't want them to. Okay, so today I'm not going to really be doing a dramatic eyeshadow because I just want to focus on the liner. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the same concealer that I used for my eyebrows. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lid as a base. Whenever you can't find a primer that you like or you just don't want to spend too much money on one, you can always go in with the concealer and cover your eyelid and use it as a primer. And then you can just set it with powder so that it doesn't crease. I usually do this on the weekends when I'm not going to do like really dramatic eyeshadow looks. Just like that. I'm going to go in with the Tamana palette. It really doesn't matter what you go in with. I'm just going to be going in with this color Fresh right here. And I'm going to use this to set the concealer. I just want to give my eyes some dimension because since there's no color in there, I just kind of want to make it look not so flat. So I'm just going to go in with the color Bango from the same palette and just put this into my crease area. This is something good to do even when you feel like not putting like full face makeup, not putting eyeshadow. Just putting some dimension into the eye will give you a lot of difference. So there you go, and you can see that there is a little more dimension in my eyes. Okay, so for the next part, guys, I'm going to show you how to do eyeliner. If you are having a hard time getting like that perfect wing, or maybe you're new to makeup and you want to practice some more, this is a really good way to try. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with some Scotch tape, just some regular tape. It doesn't matter what kind of tape it is. And I'm just going to be getting a piece about this big, not too big, and I'm going to put them on the back of my hand. The reason I'm doing this is because this is going to take a little bit of that stickiness off of them, which is going to help so that it doesn't irritate your skin and it's not so harsh when you're pulling it. And basically all you're going to do is go in right like where the eye line ends and put the tape going in a diagonal. Okay, so I'm actually going to be showing you two different techniques or two different things you can use when trying to do wing liner. I'm going to go ahead and show you with a gel liner, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you with a liquid felt tip liner. So first I'm going to go in with the liquid felt tip liner, and this is actually a new one I'm trying out by Milani. It's their Milani Eye Tech Perfection liquid liner. Basically when it comes to liquid liner, for me, I just like something that has a felt tip, something pointy and skinny like this, because it'll give you that really nice precise line. So I'm just going to use this to make a wing right where the tape is. And I stopped right about where my crease color is, and I'm going to go in this way. And then I'm going to start doing from the other corner, connecting the line. And there you go. Since I'm using liquid on this eye, you are going to want to let it dry before you go ahead and take off the tape. So for my other eye, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do my gel liner with the tape. My gel liner for wing. So I'm just going to be going in with this L'Oreal Infallible gel liner. And this is in Blackest Black, number 171. And this one's actually new. I got this one yesterday because I had been using the Maybelline Eye Studio one, which I like that one too. So I'm just going to be going in with this brush, and I'm going to be dipping it into the gel. Because of the brush, this one is going to come out thicker though, so it's just how you want it. And I'm trying to let you guys see what I'm doing, but it's really hard because I'm trying to look into the mirror at the same time. And just connect it. So obviously they're not going to be looking the same because we did use two different techniques. This brush is really different from the felt tip we used, but I was just doing it to basically give you two different views of how you can do your liner. So then you're going to just want to gently remove the tape. And you're going to do that on both sides. So this is what they look like. You're going to probably get a thicker line if you use gel just because of the brush. You don't have to use that kind of brush. I sometimes use brush also. This one's just flat like the eyebrow brush I used. Or you can use an angled brush like this. That's the one that I've been using at the time. That's the one that I've been preferring. Okay, so after I put my mascara on, I like to let my lashes, the coat of mascara on my lashes dry for a while, just so that you don't get black all over your fingers. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my House of Lashes in the shades, in the style Siren. And I'm sorry, this box is a little beat up because I've had these for a while. I think these lashes, these cost about $8, but I really think it's worth it because, I mean, I've had this, honestly, I've had this pair since, I'm not sure, maybe July, and they are still looking nice. They don't look that messed up. It just also depends on how you take care of them. And I'm going to be going in with my House of Lashes glue. This is my favorite one. It's the brush on glue. It has a brush. And they also have this glue in black. I think it's new. They didn't used to have it. And this glue is latex free. So if you're allergic to latex or it irritates your eyes, this would be a really good glue for you. And it only costs $8 also. Just remove it. And sometimes if I have a hard time removing it from here, I'll go ahead and use tweezers to take them off just because you want to make sure you don't ruin them. Then I'm going to get the lash and just apply some lash glue. Not too much, just brush it on like that. And I really like the brush applicator because it's so much easier than getting like the ones that are in a tube and squeezing it everywhere. So you're going to leave this to get tacky for about 30 seconds. And in that 30 seconds, maybe you want to start your makeup. It doesn't matter, but just leave it so that it gets a little tacky and a little sticky. Okay, so once you've let your glue get a little tacky, I just go ahead and get like any little mirror with me, and I'm gonna put it in between my fingers like this. You're gonna want to look down into the mirror and close your eye. Like I have the mirror here and I'm looking down, I'm looking with my other eye. And close it, and then I usually just like to apply the middle first. So once I've applied the middle, I'm going to make sure that it's stuck there the way I want it, and I'm going to start going in and pushing into the outer corner to make sure that it gets stuck. Because of my nails, I'm not really able to reach the inner corner, so I'll usually just pull it from the tip and make sure it's stuck. Just like that. And basically that's it, that the lash is on. It's not going to go anywhere, but sometimes I like to just push down on it like this to make sure that it is secure. And if you've tried this more than one time and you're using the same tweezers, you want to make sure that they're clean every time, because if there's a little bit of sticky glue and you push down and the glue gets on the lash, it's going to pull off the whole lash. So let's go ahead and put the other one on. And basically that's it. The lashes are on. So they look good like that. I really don't recommend for you to go in and put mascara after you've put your lashes, just because the hair is going to get a little messed up after a while. You can't really use makeup remover on them. So I usually just put them like that. That's why I like to put one coat before. You can't see my lashes coming out, so that's all. So I'm going to go ahead and go finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back. Okay everyone, so I have finally finished my makeup, and this is how everything looks at the end. The brows, the lashes, the liner, everything, and I finished my full face. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!